Hello, everybody. This is Mike from MBoxWave.com. I wasn't sure that I was going to be trading today since I have a dentist appointment. I've only got about an hour before I need to go. But I opened the charts and saw the E-mini Russell and saw that we could have potentially a good trading opportunity here. So I'll quickly go over the analysis. Looks like we could be getting in pretty soon. Um, Before the markets, so the markets just opened here. Huge imbalance, minus 238 delta on an up wave. This is a huge sell imbalance. This means there's so much selling going on this price move up. So, price and the direction of the order flow, there's a divergence. So that's why this is an imbalance. And we've also got a Stooges here, sell signal. Before the market opened, we had right here 8:30, between 8:30 and 8:47. We've had a lot of selling in the MBox Delta and a lot of cumulative supply, and this is happening. Okay, I need to get in. Um, Actually, I really wanted to do add-on positions, and I'm going to tell you what's going on right now. Okay. I'm not able to talk fast enough and control these trades, but I'll explain what I just did. So due to the strength of this triple algo signal, this is very important right here. We have an up thrust sell, we've got a Stooges sell, and we've got the minus 238 sell imbalance, which means there's more selling, a lot more selling going on this up wave. So you got to scratch your head and think, okay, something's going on. Because if you see this wave here, you see this 235, that's buying volume. Here it's going up, but it's all selling. So something funny is going on. So when I looked at the markets today, I saw that before the market opened, in the cumulative delta, look at this amount of supply, and this is pre-market. This is pre-market supply right here. So before the market opened, the amount of supply we have is quite great and greater than most of the previous session, except here. So this is significant. So if you see, a lot of volume selling or buying before the market open, that's something to look at. In the previous day, also I paid attention to is that the, here basically there's really no demand. After the MBox Delta hit its peak, you see we weren't able to realize anything here with demand, and price started to fall. Then here price started to try to rally right here, but you see it wasn't backed by any demand. So by the time the markets opened today, there's already good indication that this essentially this no demand, there's just no demand capitalizing at these higher prices. And so when supply came in right here, pre-market, that gave a good indication of the bearishness, condition of the market. And then moving to real time, now we saw that this developed. When I was first looking at it, it was just a sell imbalance minus something, and now it turned into a triple algo signal, and that became really strong. And so I added on first 10 contracts, but then since I don't have much time today, I added on another 20. Since usually I trade you know, 2 or 3 add-on positions depending on the setup. So you know, for me this is a normal amount. I'm basically 3 positions in right now, and since I don't have much time today, I just set my profit here, which I think we will easily hit here, and it looks like we could hit it pretty quickly. Some other things I'd like to point out here: the M pace. So the M pace, the momentum of the bids hit really hard here. So that also painted bearishness. So we've got the M pace with the triple algos. You know, we've got continued supply. So this was initial supply. This was, you know, continuation of supply. This here, see in the MBox delta, this is no demand as price rose here, the demand evaporated. Okay, so all that combined and the triple algo signal make this setup really strong. So I had no hesitations in putting 3 positions right away, you know, which is for me 30 contracts, since I trade 10 contracts a position. And my phone is going off. Well, I hope we'll hit this soon, as I don't have too much time to spend this morning. But I'll put the video on pause and come back when we're a little closer to our target. Okay, so it looks like we're coming down again. We're just a few ticks away from the take profit. And there, we hit it. So we've got the daily profit loss 4,200. So to recap, you know, this triple algo setup, it doesn't happen all the time, but when you see it happen, you know, pay attention to it, you know, especially with this high minus of 238 with 2 signals. It's a very strong setup. So that's why I had no hesitation to put on 3 positions right away, and I set it a close stop because I don't have much time today. And so I'm glad I was able to get some trading done today before having to go out. So you know, pay attention to things like this. You know, if you see, we also saw triple algo here. Okay, so here this was really pre-market. So you know, it's harder to trade pre-market just because there's not much volatility. That's why I like to wait until the market open. But this wasn't as strong as this, since look at the minus 13, this was minus 238. And we already had the bearish picture with the supply coming in pre-market. No demand here. You know, we had the M pace hit. Looks like M pace ramped up here some more, and we've got a whole bunch of more cumulative supply and selling happening. But you know, that'll be it for me today. I didn't think I was gonna get trading done, but it was a quick in, quick out, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope that it was educational, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.